Hello and welcome to Xtreme Lean. My name's Lee and I'm the creator of the plan. You're going to have two PTs in the group who will be Beth Teasdale and John Rothery. The reason this plan works so well is twofold. It's the accountability, so you've got us guys on your back all the time, so you need to be checking in every week. If not, why not? We're going to be asking you, we're going to be tagging you in there. We want everyone to get through this 8 weeks getting fantastic results. Secondly, the support. The more you guys interact in the group, the more you cheer each other on, the more you share your food prep, share your meals, the more it inspires everybody else to do the same. Everybody becomes a little community for the 8 weeks, and that extra support gets everybody through. So more interactive you are, the better the whole group's going to do. Some weeks you're going to have bad weeks. It's not all plain sail in the whole 8 weeks, so don't start getting in a low way because you've only dropped a pound or you've dropped nothing. Just keep cracking on with it and eventually we'll get you back on track. If you start feeling sorry for yourself and stuffing your face, that's when you're going to fall off the wagon. So just keep positive and just keep going right through to the 8 weeks. Bear in mind, in this plan, you're going to be putting muscle on as well. We've designed and geared the plan to put muscle on. So if you're not dropping weight as quick as you would on, say, like Weight Watchers and Slimming World, there's a reason for that. Them guys are just looking for weight. We're looking to lose fat. So you're probably going to be gaining muscle at quite a high rate as well. If you put a pound on 1 week, or 2 pounds, that's probably not going to be fat. If you put a pound on, we've already got you in 500 calorie deficit per day, so you're going to have had to eat 7,000 extra calories to put that pound on. If you put 2 pounds on, you're going to have had to eat 10,500 calories through the week. So chances are you haven't, yeah? So if you put weight on, it might be a little bit of muscle and it might be a little bit of water as well. Especially females, your hormones are up and down. So don't get disheartened, just keep trusting us. We've done this job for a long time. We've helped lots of people through the plan and everybody's got good results as long as you stick with it. So while you're doing the plan, we are trying to teach you as well. To me, it's pointless getting someone to do a 6-week shred, 8-week shred, a 4-week shred, and then what you're going to do when you're finished, you haven't got a clue what you've done. You're going to start eating the same as what you did before you started the plan, and you're going to put all the weight back on. So we're going to educate you right through this process. Weeks 7 and 8, we're not going to give you a plan, but we're going to put a video in the group telling you how to structure a day, and we're going to give you calories and tell you how much protein to have. And we're going to put all the recipes in the group, and it's going to be up to you guys to learn and structure your own diets for that 2 weeks. It's a good time to do it while we're in the group because we can keep an eye on you and give you support to make sure by the end of the 2 weeks you're going to be pretty bang on at doing it. So it's really important that you check in by 1 o'clock on a Saturday, yeah? If you can't do it on a Saturday, do it on the Friday. If we haven't got your check-ins by 1 o'clock, we've got to allocate time to do these in. So my PTs will get these calories updated, new plans out between 1 and 5 on a Saturday. So 1 o'clock on a Saturday is the cut-off point. If you can't check in by then you don't get a new plan till the week after, so you've wasted a week. So it's imperative that you check in before 1. Try and ask all your questions in the group. If you're firing the PTs, messages, WhatsApps, emails, Facebook, chances are we're going to miss something, and if you're thinking it, someone else is going to be thinking it. There's no wrong answers, there's no daft questions. So put your question in the group, hashtag your PT, so it'll be hashtag Team Beth, hashtag Team John. One of them guys will sit, they're in that group every day. They might not be there 24/7, but they will be looking in that group every day. So they will search for your hashtag and they will give you the answers. I will be looking into the group from time to time, and if I see any of the questions for anybody, I'll just jump in and answer them as well. But they all get asked in the group. So there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is enjoy the process, absolutely smash it, and let's get some good results in the 8 weeks.
But what about the weekend? Can I go out for a drink?
You can go out on the weekend, but it will impact on your results.
So, do I need to do anything differently if I'm going out at the weekend?
There's a few different approaches you can use. You can save calories from your snacks through the week, or if you're going to have a lot of drink, you can skip breakfast as well to accumulate more calories.
Right, so let me work this out. If I save 200 calories per day if I don't have a snack, I've got 1400 to play with at the weekend. Yeah, spot on. I normally drink cider. Is that alright?
Cider's fine, but what you will find, you won't be able to drink as much with the calories you've got. Perhaps making better choices like gin and slimline tonic will give you a little bit more play. So what happens if I get poorly or injured in the 8 weeks?
Unfortunately, shit happens. We're all human and we're all going to be poorly or injured at some point in our lives. But there is a few things that we could take into consideration. If you're poorly, you're going to be less active. Less active means burning less calories. So the days that you are poorly and that you can't get to the gym, just cut your snack out. So the days that you are poorly and you're unable to get to the gym, just completely cut out your snack.
I'm a CrossFitter! Do we need more calories?
So the days that you are doing CrossFit, we'd like you to have a piece of fruit and a 30-gram protein drink afterwards. Lee, can I swap meals on the plan? Because I really like breakfast on day 3, but I really like the dinner on day 5.
So as long as your calories are the same each meal, you can swap whatever you like. If you're batch cooking one of the recipes and we change the plans so it's not on anymore, as long as them calories are the same, just keep eating that meal.
Lee, I've had a sneaky peek through the week and weighed in on Wednesday morning.
It's fine weighing in more than once a week, but if you get weighed and it's a negative and you put weight on, it's going to affect your mood for the rest of the week. It's fine if it's positive because it's going to sort of spur you on, but I would recommend once a week.
Lee, I absolutely love that 8-week plan. Please, can I sign on to another one?
At the end of the 8 weeks, if you speak to your designated PT, they will advise you what you can do. And you've got one or two choices. You can either join the Xtreme Lean again, or we have our Lifestyle Academy that you get amongst as well. How do I book on the group PT sessions?
So you'll be sent an email with a sign up link on for our club manager system. You pop your details in there and that provides you access to book onto the classes. If you can't make the class for whatever reason, you need to cancel 4 hours before the class starts. You can do this again, just go back onto your app and cancel yourself off. If anyone is on the waiting list for the class, you'll then be moved up onto the class list and you'll be sent an email to say that you are now booked onto the class. Will anyone see my progress pictures?
Progress photos are just for yourself to monitor your progress. If you're over the moon with them and you share them on the page, we'll then maybe ask you if we can share them on our gym page. So listen, I'm a bit of a fussy eater. I'm a vegan on a Wednesday and a vegetarian on a Friday. Can I still do the plan?
So the 8-week plan caters for everyone. At the top of the Facebook page there'll be a pinned post with a video link on. Click on the video link and that will show you how to do food swaps. My workout plan says 4 days, but I can only commit to 2.
That's absolutely fine. If you can only commit to 2 days, make sure you prioritise the weight training, so the upper body and the lower body. If you can get a 3rd session in, fantastic. Throw one of the conditioning sessions in. If you can get that 4th day in, brilliant.